let's just do that. Okay. Mindez. No, it says on the right. That's exactly what it should say. It should just be a trying to me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So yeah, I'd like to do this like regularly. I was thinking weekly, but like I don't know if my considering just how stressful that was, I don't know if my body can handle stress weekly. I think I got all the medkits I went for. Right, let's zoom forward to when we actually have a timer and actually starts audio.
Yeah,
What up, Mindez? What up? Got the medkit. I can't wait to see, because I know where I thought I was all the time. Obviously, I know where I thought I was. I'm really curious as to how I got off track.
Where is it?
Okay. We're almost there. Bridge stress. Bridge is stressful generally, because even just while you're going across the bridge, those wolves are still snapping at you. Like, it's so scary.
Why can I put this actually?
Should I just go from there? Okay, yeah, this is where I turn the monitor off, so let's go from here. Bridges are scary, man. No, I've got mouse tracks up.
Not much.
Also, it moved all my windows around when I turned the monitors off, which is not ideal. Like, I need to figure out if there's a way to stop Windows doing that.
Damn it, I need to turn both ones. So wait, no, escape. Reset. Cool. The monitor is off.
Yes, it is. The monitor is off. All your windows have moved around now.
See you guys in 2 hours.
See you guys now. Hello. That's me.
I totally can't see through this anyway. This is also a really good blindfold. It's pretty thick. I made it myself out of a pillowcase in 2000 stock. It's the same blindfold I used for Kingdom Hearts stuff actually. Just put the headphones on first. I'm smart. I'm very smart. I'm really pretty smart.
Everyone's badmouthing me in chat, like I knew you would. God.
Everything should be right. We'll do Lara's house first.
Lara's home, like, the footsteps you can barely hear. Oh, by the way, like, I've got my headphones on.
I genuinely actually I don't know how.
They're just for show. They're just for show. Spoiler alert. They're just for show. Because my computer doesn't have a Bluetooth receiver, and like the actual cable for it, the cat's chewed through ages ago. So
I should make sure my phone's
they're just for show.
I will master this. Okay, yeah, 19 does. Yeah, there we go. 19
It's part of my amazing acting talent, obviously. Immediately walk right into a wall. Boom. LP over. Cats are good. I'm looking after the cats for the next 2 weeks. You should feel betrayed. I'm looking after the cats for the next 2 weeks because Matt's gone off to Thailand. as he does.
I think the mat is too tall to sidestep off.
The mat is too tall to sidestep off right there. How was that? I'm actually close to that. Oh, I was so close to the doorway though. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. and then I went right past it. Ah, so close. So yeah, I'm looking after the cats for the next 2 weeks. They're just kind of wandering around the house. I don't know where they are right now. I heard them messing around a few times while I was playing, but like I didn't obviously I didn't see them, so I don't know. They're gone now. But they're good. This isn't the balcony. I knew someone had mentioned that after using the word balcony there.
Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage.
I'm always curious about these crates because I never found a consistent strap through them. Like, I always just winged it. But yeah.
I think I'm facing towards the front door, right? I'm on the left.
I'm glad this went well. I am really glad this went well. It's like things like this. Like I massively over imagine how long this staircase is, or underestimate. I guess is the word.
Something's blocking me from jumping. I'm not on the crates.
No, you're not on the crates. Obviously.
It's on the stairs.
Yeah, he's still on the stairs. What an idiot.
No, definitely not on the crates. This room's way bigger than I remember.
At least I didn't climb on there, because I didn't know that was there. So if I'd have climbed on there, I'd have been like, wait, these are the crates? What?
Not on the crates.
That I just totally would have. Is the ceiling in here weird as well? I gotta be honest, I considered, well, I think I mentioned it before in the prep. I considered doing like 100% run of this game. Let's just stick with stick with any percent for now.
I kind of rose to this. The way I did my practices. I basically just look past the crates every single time. I'm getting used to turning it anyways, right?
I'm just like completely stuck in a little divot there.
Oh no.
I thought I was on top of that boxer to the left. I wasn't far out, to be fair. I was not far out. See, now I'm on top of the box to the left, and this is where I do those grabs.
Oh, I know where I am.
I
That's me grabbing the.
Knew exactly where I was at this point. Boom, he knows. He knows.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's like, I'm grabbing below the railing. I know that.
He knows some things. Sims blindfolded? How would that even work? Can't remove the ladder to the pool if you're blindfolded.
I think I'm through. Yeah. Isn't that true?
The prevailing sound of the stream is just, oh no. Yeah, I say that way too much.
This is totally the next room. Yes!
There's an echo on the game sounds. That's kind of unfortunate. Like that's because I couldn't get my headphones working for this stream. Hopefully I'll fix that for next time. I need like a Bluetooth receiver. Like if Maplin was still open, I would have gone and got one. But
I'm either on the first obstacle thing.
You're on the first obstacle thing. Don't overthink it. You know where you are. But because I didn't grab the ledge there, I was convinced that I wasn't.
Well, either way, I want to go that way.
True. True that.
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem.
It'd be really interesting to like blindfolded do all these as well. Actually, yeah, I got right there.
Try to hold up here.
Oh,
Press forward and hold action.
I'm at the very back, back right, no.
Two right you are. He knows.
I need to head left to where the door is.
Let's go for a swim.
Yes!
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
I'm in the water! Right, that's it. That's Laura's house done.
Oh, air. Just use forward. Right.
Boom!
Take off these wet clothes.
Laura's house complete. Laura's house complete.
Prologue complete in like 10 minutes. Amazing.
Prologue level complete. Let's get on with level 1. How long did that take? How long did that take, genuinely? I just want to know. I need to know. That was like 8 minutes. Like, that was nothing.
See you, Clown Unionist. Thanks for checking out the stream.
Start the game proper. Boom. Go.
Like I say, I want to start doing some
Ain't getting
more.
stuck at
But
Laura's house. No way.
I want to try and do something the weekend as well.
Ain't happening.
Which is probably going to be like either a blind playthrough or I don't know, some speedrun practice or something like that. Hey, it's Simba! There's a cat! There's a cat here! There's a cat right, like, yeah, right here! You see this cat? You see this thing? You see it's wriggly. It's wriggly. It's wriggly. It's very wriggly. What up?
I'm not getting stuck here.
It's a cat.
To try and avoid the things, I guess. Probably unsuccessfully. Like,
There were a few rooms in this that went really badly, actually.
so we want to go for the first secret.
I think it went okay up to
It was right on the way.
that room with the pit.
Really
Really interested in what I did in there.
Small health kit. It's worth it.
Because I was just so lost and confused.
And this is a good opportunity to show off, right?
Oh, my angle's bad
I'm
there.
trying to do as best I can a 90-degree turn.
That's a bad angle.
Like, if it's a 90-degree turn, I should be like right running against the wall.
You're not. You're really
Surely
not.
gonna be there.
You're really not.
Like, I'm probably going to be out by two or three blocks.
Ooh, that's really bad.
It's the best I can do, right? So, like,
Sometimes I get a decent angle, sometimes it's awful. There's no consistent way to
2,
handle it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What? I was like 4 blocks out. That was a really bad turn.
Really bad turn.
Usually I'm like 1 block out maybe, but that was awful.
Simba.
Like, okay.
The 90 degree turn, I have to rely on the 90 degree turn because you need to turn 90 degrees sometimes.
Oh man, completely messed that up. Oh whatever. Do that one instead.
But I mean, like, there's no better way to turn 90 degrees. There is literally no way, no better way.
Sounds easy, right?
So Mindez reviewing this, shame. Like, I want to figure out a way to turn 90 degrees better, but because like I say, the look. If you do the look and turn left, like, it's perfectly 90. It's so, like, if you could just use that angle, it'd be so good, but there's no way to do it.
I'm pretty sure.
Such a shame. I think I only missed one medipack in this level, and that's the one. It's way too much effort to go and get. It's down in the bear pit. Way too much effort to go get for, like, I think it's like a small medipack as well. So I kind of just decided not to go for that.
We're gonna go get the second secret as well. Because again, it's right on the path.
I am way further right than I should be as well. But I don't think that'll like matter.
Knowing when you're locked on something, like if I tap X now, nothing happens.
Jiggle the hands!
If I tap X now,
Jiggle the hands! There is lots of hand jiggling. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Back out.
So you can at least know where an enemy's from.
Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, I was not in the right place here at all. Actually, I've ended up in the right place.
Secret 2, back wall. Oh, I forgot my guns out.
Why do I keep pulling my guns out? Simba's trying to get into a door. Simba, stop trying to get into a door. The door is not for you.
Yeah, that's right. That's how you do that. Oh man, I can't remember where the item is here exactly.
Jiggle hands. My angle is perfect for getting the item. But no.
I remember the back on the front.
I'm looking forward to these angles, man. I think, like, this room was the room coming up was a big problem. Bridge room was a bit of a thing, actually, more than I anticipated it being. And then it was just the room with the time switch. Oh, and the last room. Actually, there were like 4 rooms that were like bad.
Okay.
But what are you doing? Stop being a derp. Like. Like there.
Oh no, I know.
Alright, Simba, I'm gonna have to stop you here. Yeah, get away. Where am I? This game reminds me a lot, like, playing this game blindfolded reminds me a lot of like old children's TV show nightmare. It's like, take 2 side steps to the left, walk forward, hit a wall probably.
I want to be about that far, maybe a bit further away from the air, so I can move to the right. There's another ceiling with really weird things in this room. Is that enough?
Man.
Can I move forward here? Think so?
Alright. This room, I messed myself up. So yeah, I correctly identified, I walked across that, I hit the back wall.
Okay, I ran over the weird gold stuff on the floor.
Yes, you did.
So I'm quite far to the right. That's fine, I just want to get you back left corner.
Yep, back left corner. That's where you are. Seeing through the world, obviously, because why not?
Facing left, so I can't do a 90-degree turn. I'm trying to avoid as many 90-degree turns as I possibly can.
Good plan. Avoid 90-degree turns.
That seems like a pretty good one now. Let's say...
An entirely possible but highly improbable blind run. Go on. What am I doing after Tomb Raider then?
Seems about right?
Why Minecraft?
No. Seems very wrong.
I don't know. I don't know if that'd be possible.
There we go.
You don't have any like haptic feedback if you run into things. Well, maybe you've got like footsteps.
I've hit something.
He's hit something. Oh, I was there.
Oh, I really don't want to get lost in this room.
See, that's Terminator degrees. I knew that was Terminator degrees, but I thought I was in. I thought I was off to the left of the entrance right now.
Because they turn you. They turn you, and I think that was a slope going that way. I think, like, one of my practice attempts, I hit a slope going that way. It messed me up. It turned me in a weird direction. I'm against the left wall.
See, I'm moving towards where I thought I was. But then it's just confusion because of the steps and everything.
I think I'm facing...
I guess the cool thing about Minecraft is that, like, you want to figure out what something is, just try and mine it, and, like, I think the sounds are good enough that, like, most things have different sounds. Or at least, like, your main culprits, right? Like, grass is different from stone's different from... You probably won't be able to find, like, finding resources would be quite difficult, because that's, like, coal and stuff's probably the same as stone. Crafting would be a problem, yeah. Inventory management in general. You wouldn't know what you've got in which slot.
Oh my god, I'm so... this isn't good.
But, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I think it's really interesting just doing this to theorize about what's
I have no idea
possible, I guess. What's the newer updates done to combat? Because, like, I've obviously not I've not really played since, like, 1.9 beta, which is, well, yeah, when 1.9 beta came out, I think was when I last played. Right here, I know exactly where I am.
I ran a long way there.
See, this is kind of worrying because I'm not going to know any other level as well as I know the first level. Right? Backpack cam!
The ceiling above me is like slanted that way, I think. So, because like I can't flip.
He knows. He knows his stuff, man. He knows his stuff.
And it's stopping Lara from hitting the wall. Because she'd normally do like the oof thing.
It's stopping the oof.
So there's some weird.
You don't want to stop the oof.
Which again makes me think that maybe I've run out of the room because I think the ceiling's weird above like the gold stuff on the floor.
It is. The oof. The oof is your friend. And that angle is not going to get you anywhere, mate. Not going to get you anywhere. Well, it's going to get you back exactly where you were a second ago. So if that's where you want to end up, then, you know, enjoy, I guess.
Wait, am I down here? No. Fell down very quickly. Oh, weird.
Whoa, did I, like... Oh, that one there turned me back, like, this way again. Yeah, now I'm just completely hopelessly lost. This room just did not go well at all. I'm usually further to the left, so instead of falling... In fact, instead of hitting that slope and going left, you run past the slope and you get... You fall off that ledge there right in front of her. You fall off this ledge here and then you slide forwards just a little bit. So that's what I was kind of like, yeah, you slide down there, drop. That's what it should have been, but like usually I'm further to the left. And that's because from that back wall, there was clearly a setup that I just couldn't remember to like get to the perfect line. That I must have done every time in my... Is being number one such a big deal, Chris? Oh wait, no, I'm back quite wrong. I never know which meme you're going to reference, Chris. I know. His backpack cam's such a big deal. Is there a hole in the ceiling there? That's weird. Does that go anywhere? Probably not. Tomb Raider, like, I really like the level design of Tomb Raider. Oof. Say I definitely would. See, this is it. Drop, slide.
Yes.
That's what you want. Boom, oof.
I know exactly where I am. That's what's supposed to happen. You get the step, the slide.
Step, slide. It's like a dance. Maybe. Ooh, just incline the pit. Oh man. Don't spoil this for me, but I really want to know how much health I was on at the end as well, because I was terrified. Now you're jiggling. All the jiggling. The lighting in on the PS1's pretty good, by the way. Just the completely random dark textures. No, we are, yes. No, we're yes, guys. Remember that.
I'm never gonna stop running.
I'm just taking the piss out of myself right now.
Okay, so the switch is to my right.
Don't mind me.
Switch to my right, I think.
The switch is to his right, he thinks. Amazing.
Boom!
How... Oh my god! That turn! How did I turn that much? How did I turn that much? Oh my god, how did I turn that much?
I thought it was ran back up the stairs, didn't
Okay. Oh man.
There's
One shot, one kill.
that.
With 2 guns, but you know, whatever.
Okay, we need to get to the back left of this room. This is like... This is going pretty okay so far.
Derp. What up, Simba? What up?
Okay. Back wall. Right wall.
All the oof. Oh man.
Right.
A bit coffee today.
Just get rid of this.
Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready for bridge room?
Bridge room. Ricken?
Simba, stop it.
How would we tackle the bridge room?
I was utterly terrified.
Definitely the bridge room. Definitely the bridge room.
Meow, meow. Simba, stop it. I will hit you. I will hit you with this blindfold. Ah. Anyway. Oh my god, stop it. Stop trying to get in the door, Simba. You are really annoying right now. Okay.
I'm against the wall.
Those steps there are stupidly sized. Oof, yes.
I don't know where I am. I'm not walking across the bridge.
You are definitely not walking across the bridge right now.
Utterly terrified.
utterly terrified.
I think, like, if I run forward, walk forward.
There are some places where, like, you have to...
Eight.
You have to use the edges to realign yourself, right? Because you got to do 90-degree turn to
left, right?
So you got to like line yourself up. The best way to line yourself up is by dropping off a ledge, grabbing the ledge, and then you're perfectly in line with the ledge again. There are places where you can do that. You can like drop, grab,
I'll step forward.
but the wolves can still get you, right?
Oh, step left.
Oh my god, Simba, no.
I must. No, I'm not going across the bridge now.
You're definitely not going across the bridge right now, mate. Meow, meow.
Where's the bridge?
Where is the bridge?
The bridge is like right here.
I hate it when I lose my bridge. God damn it. That bridge, where did it get to now? What hijinks has it been involved in? Oh.
I can't step back, so I'm against the wall here. Oh, wait, I think I know turn left.
This is funny because I know that we lose the second one as well. So both the bridges are wandering off doing their own thing.
I'll follow that.
And the wolves are surprisingly quiet.
No. Where's the wolves gone?
See, you can shoot the wolves, like you could just like shoot the wolves from above, right? And then they wouldn't be a threat. But they're actually quite useful to know where the pit is.
Okay, so I think it's just like a step. I've completely forgotten about this. Yeah, they're just steps.
I mean, they're definitely useful to know when you've fallen in. So like I purposefully like leave them alive. Just for that reason. This is all stuff I've thought about. The polygonal wolves are pretty good graphics, gotta say.
I know it is, you can't tell me it is.
You can probably hear like the cats messing around in the background. Good angle. Don't mess it up. That's not a good angle, actually. It's a pretty good angle. Don't mess it up. Just walk. That's a good angle. That's good. I mean, it's not perfect. Oh. Okay. I didn't know you could stop there. Oh god. I understand everything that happened now. Oh god. Because I think I'm in the corner now.
Okay, I'm in the story bit back. Oh no.
You're not in the stone bin at the back at all. This is so funny. Oh god. Oh man, I'm so glad I did this. Oh man.
I remember, like,
I'm coughing a lot. I'm sorry about that.
this is the problem with, like, I practiced this bit.
I'm so sorry. I'm coughing a lot, man.
I remember it was really easy to get onto the second bridge from here.
Really easy to get on the second bridge from here. Yeah.
I don't remember exactly I think.
I mean, Cyan called it, right? Cyan definitely called it.
Those wolves still sound really close. Never mind.
Yeah, those wolves there.
Oh no! Where the hell was I?
That's amazing.
I don't know where I am anymore. I thought it was all
Oh, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad. Didn't take as much health as I thought, actually.
that's dangerous as well.
That was a really damn good prediction.
Oh man. I am surprised I made note of that.
That's where I thought I was. That's where I thought I was when I dropped off.
I am so surprised I made that. Okay. Now I think I'm in the right corner. Where if I like back step twice, or back jump twice, I think the second bridge is like directly on my left. So let's do it. And now I think I'm perfectly lined up. Well, actually, if we get back in that corner.
I'm curious as to what goes wrong here, though. Oh man, no. No! No, 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 that's not a good angle. Perfect.
I should be perfect.
Perfect. Nowhere near.
I don't trust myself though, so like back when I was doing my practice.
Nowhere near. I just do not remember that setup at all.
No, I'm just
Maybe one more. Maybe one more jump, huh? Maybe. Maybe one more jump. What an idiot. What an idiot. You know, you are nowhere near. Nowhere near. Okay, I'm learning a lot in this review. Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge, guys? No idea. What's this angle, guys? No idea. Just getting on the bridge just messes your angle up for some reason.
They only start doing the bite if you get close.
Oh no, not again.
I must hit the back.
Not again.
Oh god, I don't know where I am.
Not again. Okay, it's fine. They messed me up, but not too bad. Like while you're walking, you can't drop off. So I never mentioned that. Which is another reason blindfolded is possible in Tomb Raider. Oh man.
That's not what's supposed to happen when I walk forward there.
It's not what's supposed to happen, guys. How could this happen? How could it be?
I think I'm at the exit.
I like how the textures just jiggle.
The exit should be just to my right now.
Yes, it is. So, what are you doing? I mean, he knew. He knew. He knew.
It sounds like they're behind me.
See, that's the distinction I've got to make, right? It sounds like the wolves are behind me. They're not behind me, they're behind the camera. And I don't have any way of judging where the camera is. So I can't really use the surroundiness to figure out. I'm scared because you can't sidestep through that. A ledge that big, like a step that big, you can walk forward across it, but you can't sidestep across it. Which is a bit
I'm pretty sure I'm like back.
completely messing me up.
Right against the exit door, right?
Oof. Completely messing me up.
That was risky. I didn't know anything about this hole either.
I mean, you do. You know you're at the exit. It's like I'm so scared of making 90-degree turns. And I should be, because these angles are awful. That, like, if the exit is on a step that I can't sidestep over, I just froze there.
Oh god, I think I'm in that dream. We're almost to the first save point, guys.
Alright, that's 2 problematic rooms down. This room's not so bad. This room goes pretty much just how I had expect it to.
Right. Down.
Bear room. Bear room.
Can't sidestep left.
Do another awful 90-degree turn. It's not too bad. As long as it's bearable, like as long as it's within a few degrees, it shouldn't be too bad.
I guess you want to back up.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Was that expected? I think that was expected.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Okay. There's the bear.
There's the polygon.
Now, get away from the edge. Go away from the whole way from the edge. I need to be 1 block further to my right, because that's the bit that extends out.
I am like some of these rooms. I'm like
Should be able to walk forward.
crazy overestimating how big they are, or like underestimating them in my head. It's like I know how big these rooms are, but like
Yeah, there is a save point on the other side of the
one block being like 4 steps just
Oh,
feels way too many steps.
Oh, shut up. I know you're hungry.
There is a save point there, I promise.
Right, 3.
I'll have to do some investigations to why EPSXE is not showing it.
3. I should center myself. There we go. I'm perfectly aligned.
Perfectly aligned.
Like, yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On the other side. The save point is to my right. I want to align myself again just to make sure. Back spin. Back.
Well, you know, I want the genuine experience for you guys, you know.
Left.
Oh, I'm surprised I could do it from there. Oh wait, no, I turn around, don't I?
Oh, right.
See, I think the save point has some collision. So I'm like terrified of
Yes.
the save point just like throwing my angle off, like by walking into it or something. And we got a save! We got a checkpoint!
Okay, good. It's a rest, holy crap. Which way am I facing? I don't know. I don't remember. I pressed roll a couple of times, but I don't remember how many times exactly. I'm just gonna check the time. Oh wow, that took a bit longer. So we're going for 49 minutes. I mean, okay, that's fine. About 50 minutes.
Is this where everything goes horribly downhill?
I was kind of expecting the first part of this hit to be a bit faster, but like that's obviously because I'm
Horribly downhill.
more stuff. I want to go 40.
It's okay, guys. If we could just get to the first save point of level 2, I'll be happy. Right?
That's good. Now I'm not in danger of that pit. There is a medic pack over here that I'm going to pick up as well.
But no, yeah, so Alundra is definitely a possible for me. I think there's still some stuff in Alundra that's going to be really tricky.
That felt way
But
too far.
yeah, just kind of like theorize about which games might be possible. It's quite interesting.
If I get
Ideally, you want to avoid randomness as much as possible.
find it.
I really wanted to do Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud's a great game. But no. No way. Completely impossible. Literally, like, there's no way. Absolutely no way. Between the water system, the durability system, and the Atlamilia being... and the, the random dungeon generation, it's just such a shame. It's a shame, because my favourite games tend to be very, like, randomly generated and completely unconducive to blind playthroughs, which is just...
Like, if it wasn't a medic pack, I have no idea.
Which is just really unfortunate.
Like, I feel it really.
I've always wanted to do something with either Dark Cloud or As Your Dreams on the PlayStation, but the speedruns for them are just awful, and they'd be completely impossible blindfolded. I've got to find something I can do with them.
Walls.
like, in general, these wolves aren't doing as much damage as I thought. Oh, even if I counted my rolls there, I'd be off. That's unfortunate. I say that way too much. That's unfortunate. Way too much. Even if I counted my rolls there, I'd have been off. Because I did a half roll down one of the stairs.
This music goes on way too long and is way too dramatic, by the way.
True that.
But I can't do anything until it finishes. Because, like, I can't hear footsteps while it's going on. It's really loud. Bang, bang.
Bam, bam. Epic.
That's the music that gave me nightmares as a child. That is that right there. So I did a lot of flipping in that fight. I don't know if I'm facing back towards the save point or forward towards.
I mean, if it's any consolation, they resemble like just polygons rather than puppers.
Always count your rolls. You need to know if you're doing an odd or even number of rolls.
Don't try and sound smart. Even if you counted your rolls, you'd be wrong anyway because you're stupid.
That's going to be a thing.
It's not going to be a thing. Just get better at figuring out where you are.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the right.
You are, but just purely because of luck.
Yeah, definitely.
Be good if I could learn how to like tell if I'm going up or downstairs as well. I don't know if there's any difference in the footsteps. Like you can tell if you're on stairs, but I think they sound the same going up or down.
Oh, there's a medipack in where the wolves came from as well. Like, I genuinely don't know how much I'm going to need medipacks. I assume a lot. Especially when we get to, like, Egypt.
Egypt's going to be difficult.
It's just purely...
I don't remember most of the game,
purely because...
which again is why I have the 1 hour prep time for it.
What my health is.
I need to actually use that a bit more
I think that fight there, I could have got...
fruitfully in future.
I know I grabbed those when I went down into the pit. And probably, like, if I had to guess, I'd probably say I was around about 50 to 60% health.
Way more than that.
It's going to be really interesting to read to see what that is. Like, I think I'd probably be around.
I'm just gonna be
take a small health.
always be completely paranoid. I bet health wasn't even an issue at the end.
Being able to gauge that is going to be so important when it comes to later on in the game. And I could use the review to kind of try and do that, I guess.
Wolves do not do as much damage as I thought. But I think it's kind of one of those things where, like, because this game doesn't have any invincibility frames or anything like that, like,
Truly awful.
while you're, like, it's just such a random amount of damage. Oh, this looks nothing like I thought. I see the problem. I know where I am here.
Platform with door.
No, you're not. You're not on the platform with door.
Wait, what?
I shouldn't have got that so wrong. I shouldn't have got that so wrong.
Is that slightly raised? Oh man, I'm lost. Why would I not be able to press back?
Against a wall, maybe? Idiot. Look at him. He's thinking. Look at him. Like, look. He's thinking. That's his thinking face. If you can believe it.
The hell? What's happening?
I don't even know what I was thinking at this point. I really don't.
Am I sidestepping up a slow?
No, I'll be the first to admit
Oh man, I'm so lost.
I wasn't thinking at this point. I was like a room or two ahead, like in my brain, and I was just like,
let's get into a corner.
this is an example of where I was just like completely lost it, like not through any specific reason, just because I was so not thinking. Oh man, the secret room, I forgot about that.
I can figure out which one.
At least I got the item pretty quick.
Am I going into the wolf pit, am I? Like the wolf den?
Yeah, you're going into the wolf den. That's exactly what you're doing.
I'm either going into the wolf den or I'm up against the door. No, I'm not up against the door. I must.
You're not going into the wolf den either.
I must be at the back of the wolf pen right now. Like if I turn around and fall.
Oh my! I thought the back wall went into the wolf pen as well.
Didn't feel far enough, but I'm against the left wall.
So now I'm trying to pick up that medic pack over here. Because that's exactly where I think I am. No, I'm just doing some tumbling.
Oh, there's a medipack somewhere around here.
Somewhere.
If I'm where I think I am.
I mean, I'm not that far out from where I thought I was. I just think that this wall was that wall. Which, if I'd stopped and thought about it for 2 seconds, you know. But no.
Yeah, I don't think I'm where I think I am.
I hope I don't find, like, it'd be really, really, really awful in a review if I, like, thought I'd picked up an item and I didn't. Because then it'd be like, oh crap, do I redo the level just to get another med pack? Probably not. Maybe for a large med pack. Hey, it's a tail! I know that tail. I recognise that tail.
I don't
It's a
think
pearl.
I think I'm at all.
What up, Pearl? Oh, bye, Pearl. Not much of a Twitch star is Pearl. She's more a producer cat rather than you know, the on-screen talent like Simba.
Well, I'm definitely in looking at slowly, which...
She just works her magic behind the scenes.
Away.
He thinks he's having a revelation. He's not. Oh, it's a meow! Oh, maybe she is a bit more of a talent. And Simba's come over. And they're both here. They're both here to watch the review. They're big fans of mine, obviously. I'm not gonna stop bullying him now. He's stupid. He deserves it.
No.
Weird that. Where could he be? Really? Where in this room is there a wall? God, those don't exist anywhere. Oh man. No, I'm just having fun.
Okay, now we can find this hole. I think the door's in front of me.
The doll's definitely not in front of you. This is probably one of those, like, I was so close to the save point, I really should have just restarted. This is not progress. Chris, this is not progress. This is reverse progress. I'm not supposed to be on these tests. But there we go. This is gonna get so much worse later on in this playthrough. So much worse. There we go. Once I got into this divot, this little valley, I can find my way around from these valleys. Blind obstacle courses on NCS. What's that? Nintendo Capri Sun. Think.
I'm so lost.
Gears are turning. He's about to get it. Gears are turning.
Must be like between those two.
You are!
Like yeah. I'm on the ledge in the middle between where the door is up on the left.
Oh, National Citizenship Service.
Which way we're facing?
That was almost a word. Citizenship. I can't talk.
So either the switch is on my left or the door is on my right. I don't know which. How can I find that?
He knows.
I can't sidestep left. I think the switch is on the left.
Summer camp for those criminals, 4 weeks of hell. So nothing to do with Nintendo Capri Sun then. Probably says a lot about my, like, mindscape that that's the first thing I thought of when you said NCS.
Yes.
Switch!
I know where I am.
He knows! He knows! He knows.
That's the recovery. I don't want to do anything with the switch yet. I kind of do want to go on, but at the same time, I want.
He knows.
I want to get the secret. Just for that extra peace of mind of having more medkits for later.
Now we get to go to the secret room.
So I just need to.
I'm sure it's all worth it for one small medkit, right?
Right, flip off there.
The room that grows and shrinks randomly. I'm trying to remember if that's actually a room.
Now when I run forward, door should be on my right. I'll hit a wall. Oh man, let's get into this corner.
Oh, right. Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Something must be
Good angle. Good angle. 10 out of 10.
flip, walk forward.
10 out of 10 angle. I'm glad I decided to check with the right wall.
Make sure you're right. Which I wasn't.
So glad.
And my angle is weird. There we go. Okay. Made it.
Now this secret room, it's easy. It's easy to get in and out of. It's quite small, as I well know. Now this is progress. Actually, no, this room is quite big. Actually, it's bigger than I thought.
Now to find the item.
It is actually bigger than I thought. Oh, it is a big medipack as well, so you know, probably worth it.
See, that's what I mean. Like,
Worth the pain.
usually, because I've got a rough idea of where I am. Where the hell am I now? I've got a pretty good idea of where I am.
Come on.
In general, like, I know which room I'm in, right? And then if I can get into a corner, I can pretty quickly narrow down. Okay, stop that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. What is this? Like,
Don't.
narrow between two, and then just like, okay, yeah, that must be where I am. Like, this would be.
Don't.
And then you can.
Don't pretend that you're smarter than you
It's
are.
really easy to.
We both know the truth.
Let's get the hell out of here. It's really easy to like confirm something, right? Oh man, I should not have done that.
What was I trying to do?
I really should not have done that. It's like once you suspect something, if that's the true, it's really easy to confirm. If it's not true, then it's really difficult to know what the actual solution, like what the actual situation is.
How are you trying to get out of this room? What are you Mindez, what are you trying to do? Mindez, stop.
Why can't I get out of this room now?
It's another stupid step that you can't sidestep on, but you can walk forward onto. Oh no, not a stub toe. That's the worst. That long ago as well, Jesus.
This room's not that big.
No, it's a tiny room. Tiny. Oh, the angle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That angle is good enough. Oh no. Okay, good. See, I'm out. Easy, right?
What? What?
I swear she did not make a sound as she fell off the ledge. I swear. There's no way to confirm that.
I can't believe I'm stuck in this room.
Can I? It's embarrassing. Embarrassing, guys. What could possibly be happening?
Right, because my angle was slightly different.
That's why.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. What the hell? What?
There was a lost. So yeah, there was a lost in the pit room. There was a lost. There was probably a couple of losts in the bridge room. There was a lost in the. There's definitely a lost in this room. And then I found myself, and then there was another lost again. So
I can't get straight on this.
we're either on 4 or 5, depending on whether the bridge room was 2 or 3, or 1 or 2. See?
I just want to get out of here. I just want to get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna walk up these steps. I'm gonna drop off the back, and I think that's me leaving the
Am I
room.
still in the secret room?
I think.
I can't be.
He knows.
No, I can't. I must have fallen off. I must have fallen off the ledge somewhere. Right, let's find a corner.
The corners will save me.
Good old corner. You'll never let me down. I can find you.
And that didn't go so bad.
It's a long wall.
Nice and easy.
It's a long wall with a corner to my left and straight ahead. What does that mean? The wall behind me.
And what does that mean? Hello, Pearl.
There are 2 blocks between the 2.
You need to make fun of me as well. Yeah, that's what you do best.
Between the 2.
And that's what
yes.
Max does.
So if I
Please.
turn around, move forward, grab, up. I think the switch is just to my left now.
Meow. I think someone's hungry, and I think that someone is me.
Just the switch, man. I can always find my way back to the switch. It doesn't even matter. I can always find my way back to the switch.
Eventually, after many hours.
We're on the same level, you know? We're on the same level. Do I want to get the... Yes, I want to get one more health pack from here before we move on. We go to the back of the wolf den.
Like, it's really interesting. I recommend everybody tries to play a game blindfolded at least. It's really interesting how the brain maps out the room
I know there's
around you. It's it's just really interesting.
Hey, I got it. couldn't remember exactly which square it was. I guess it was in the very back right corner.
Boob cam.
I've not actually memorised the button combo to use a midi pack either. Like I say, I very much just want them from later.
Chris, accept your fate as a Roomba. Accept it. Meow.
Yeah, this is time.
Pearl accepts her fate as a Roomba. Not quite far enough. I was really worried I was taking damage on those side flips as well.
As far as I remember, that works. Though. It did not work. That did not work at all.
Meow. Look it, it's a cat. Look, it's a cat. I'm holding her against her will. She wants to go down.
Like, as far as I remember, like if you press the switch and then do 2 jumps to the left, that just puts you.
Look at the stupid blind person. Okay, fine.
I think what I think the
Fine.
left worked.
Fine.
I think it was the
You
second
may go.
one that didn't work. So I need to like jump to the left, do a very quick 90 return to the right.
Cat. Look, I got a tail.
Back
tail.
to myself.
It's attached to a cat, but you can't see the cat.
And then a couple steps forward, jump right. I think that's what I need to do.
It's a good thing I don't have a quote bot. Because I feel like it would just be filled with, look at the stupid blind person. You can't take my quotes out of context and make me sound like a bad guy.
I didn't make it onto the middle partition at all. Okay, in that case, I need to just.
I need to build a quote feature into Denzeloid.
Very quick left. Yeah, very quick left turn, roll, grab, up, jump backwards. Yeah, back, roll, grab, up, running jump forward, 2 steps forward.
I'm making fun of him.
I think that's what I need to do. Can I remember that? So, switch.
I also forgot actually that cutscene, that rolls what messed me up there. I actually forgot that cutscene only triggers the first time. Like after that, when you do use the switch, you can move straight away. And you can move straight away anyway. But that grind! Did you see that grind?
Did I make it through?
Oh my god! I have to show that grind. That is heartbreaking grind. Though he just grinds up against the wall. That must have been so close. I have to rewatch that because that's a really interesting, like right there. Oh, she's like doing the oof as she's jumping. Ah, that's a shame.
Did I make it through?
You did make it through. Keep trying. You'll get it one day.
No, I didn't make it through. Okay. I was right side jumping into the door, I think.
I think this like
Okay, well, I messed it up in so.
there was some utterly awful moments, but I think it was just so much fun.
Instead of doing
Definitely
that,
won't.
I need to roll.
Definitely want to do more.
Forward. Wait, let's okay. does a running jump forward get me from here? Because I'd have thought that would take me too far.
Stuck. Stream in stream action. Hot stream on stream action.
Yeah, it did.
Hello, Polygon Alchemist. Slash Polygonal Chemist.
What about a backwards jump from here? Am I on the... Oh, I see what went wrong.
He knows. He knows.
The backwards jump from here was correct. But then if I rolled, and when I rolled, I must be really close to the edge in front of me, because it just counts as a fall. So if I back up... No, because I fell off there as well. I hope this isn't costing me health. Now I'm really paranoid it costing me health.
Now everyone's making fun of your name. That's like perfect. It's exactly what I was going for.
So, okay. Pull switch. Turn left. Roll.
It's quite apt because there's a lot of polygons in this game. I count at least 6. At least.
Back, grab, flip, running jump forward.
5 of them are in cleavage.
Forward, jump right through the door. That's my current plan. So. I'm not in front of the switch.
You're kind of in front of the switch.
Somewhere.
Don't give up, you can still do it. Jump! Wow, that wasn't even close, that's like easy. Easy.
Yes. Okay, I was getting a bit fancy. I didn't need to be that fancy.
I am a very bad role. Do not use me as a role model. Please, for the love of God.
Okay. I need to breathe. That room was a thing. What time are we on? Oh man, it's like half 8 already. I've got 36 minutes left. I mean, I think if we can finish level 1, I'd be pretty happy today, to be honest. I don't know, like I'm...
I did not think I made it into that room.
No!
Black cam!
Oh my god.
I legitimately at this point think I'm on like 10-20% health.
I'm so scared about my health, guys.
So scared.
There's
Shame.
nothing I can do about it, though. I mean, I'm only a room ahead. Whatever.
If only there was some way. Like, the two things I really wish I had in this game. I wish I knew what my health was. And I wish I could turn 90 degrees. If I had those, I'd be set.
I think that wolf took a lot of my health off.
A lot, yeah, lots. So much. 20% maybe.
I think I lost quite a bit of health. Okay, let's not worry about health. If I die, whatever, I die. I have to restart. I have to redo that room. We'll do that next time, whatever. I don't think there's much else in this. Like,
If I see any of these fake headlines in the Daily Mail tomorrow, I swear to God. Okay, how do I mess this up?
did I fall? I must have fallen.
I'm facing the wrong way. I usually go to the back wall and turn around. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Oh my God, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to turn around. That gets you against the wall. Well, whatever. That's how I messed that bit up then.
Oh no. I want to go that way. I've fallen into the pit. How the hell did I fall into the pit?
Why is there like serious latent discussion happening in chat?
Ages to get out of this pit.
Like, it's interesting and all. We do need a witty name for Blind Mindez runs though, yes. I usually rely on you guys for that. This is stupid. Constantly running here is utterly stupid.
I think I'm at the exit door.
Why running there would not stop, why you wouldn't get an oof is kind of ridiculous. That's the stupid part as well. They're like all the rocks around here are just stupid.
Oh, this is a stupid, weird place.
Stupid.
Where, like, if you keep running forward, it sounds like you're climbing, but whenever you step back, it sounds like you're falling. And that just keeps happening over and over again.
I mean, okay, let's talk about latent.
I think you're in the right place.
The games are explorations of nostalgia as a theme. All the games expect people to cling onto a past that is, in fact, gone forever. That's pretty apt.
Okay.
The Phoenix Wright games are satires of Japan's Japan? What am I saying? Japan's broken legal system. Yeah, that's kind of fairly well known. Oh, you click dinner. Okay. So this is new for us all. Woo! Always use Leighton as an excuse, as an example for anything. You can always fit in somehow.
Never mind.
Oh, we're going back down. We're going back down. We were up there. We were going back down. This arrangement of rocks, by the way.
I'm not supposed to be down here at all.
This entire arrangement of rocks looks absolutely nothing like it did in my head. Absolutely nothing. Which is a problem, really, when you're trying to play Blindfolded. But, you know, like, that's kind of the thing. Because it's...
At the top.
it's different being able to like play a game and then play it blindfolded as it would be for like an actual blind person to like map this out or like follow a route or something like that. Like having that previous knowledge of what the rooms look like is
I hate the ground.
like
The ground here is so stupid.
everything is so stupid.
I don't want to go anywhere near those blue dot traps with my headlights.
Such an advantage.
What am I falling off there?
So stupid.
The way back up must be here, right?
Yeah, that's the way back up.
Where am I? I feel like I'm just running against the exit door or something stupid like that.
Hi, Christmas 95. How's it going? I'm reviewing what I just did.
Just hear blow down, I'm like, no, this can't, this isn't going.
I'm learning all the things I did wrong. All the things I did wrong, and then all the things I did hilariously wrong. And making fun of blind people. Which is always a bonus, really. This is what I had in mind, like, years ago when we first made the name to Blind Gamers. This is exactly what I had in mind.
Wait a minute, yeah, the door is like, it's closer than it.
I'm gonna force Matt to play Blind Peggle, blindfolded.
Like, if I'm facing the door, maybe?
Blind Peggle, blindfolded. Kingdom Hearts blindfolded. I want to do Kingdom Hearts blindfolded at some point, but A, it's already been done, which is very impressive run. And B, I need to get better at video games before I can do Kingdom Hearts blindfolded. Definitely up for suggestions as to what else I could run after Tomb Raider, though. I mean, that's a long way in the future, so.
You're supposed to fall, like, from above, you're supposed to hit the long wall. I don't know how I didn't. Like, at this rate, it's looking pretty unlikely that we're gonna beat this today. That's so sad. Right, I know where that is.
Other people's speedrun games as well. Yeah, it's weird that. They shouldn't. Should just leave all the games to me. That'd definitely get me more views. That's all I'm thinking about, you know. All my Twitch books, yo.
Something like that. No.
Oh, I got hit by it.
Right, if jumping to the right gets me to go
You can't tell when you're hit by a poison dart at all.
Run forward. Jump right. Turn right. yes.
There are occasions when not being able to hear would make a game harder, right?
I think I'm at the top now.
I can't think of any examples. I did hear about a game that like only uses audio though, that has absolutely no visuals. I was talking to Genuine Corruption about that. I'm really interested now. I want to play that. That'd be really cool.
It's getting louder.
And then for the joke, you should just fumble around confused. I mean, what? Have you seen me play video games? The problem with text-to-speech, someone, like... I need to be able to hear the game, like, all the time. And B, like... someone would tell me what to do or where I am or where to go, and like it's a very pure experience just having the game, and that's what the review's for, right? It's what the prep hour of prep time, 2 hours of playing, 2 hours of review. Like it's what the prep time and the reviews are for. You know, everything that you say, I'm still reading and still getting, and I'm loving this conversation about gender roles in later games. It's exactly like. Who could have predicted that, right?
I think I know where I am. I think I know where I am. I should hit a wall soon.
8 years, yeah.
Okay.
February 2010 was when I uploaded Kingdom Hearts Part 1. Crazy amount of time. Although the last couple of years have been a bit quiet. Let's do something about that. Let's fix it.
I'm going to turn right. I must be upstairs in the room. I'm going to back along the wall.
Oh, you enjoy it. You have a good rant. Like, I'm always up for people having a rant.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. Now I want to do a running jump.
I mean...
Okay, I must have... run forward.
Yeah. This is the part where I get terrified of a doggo.
Over the corner. I want to turn right. Okay, there should be the opening to the final switch should be right in front of me.
Is the pack really that much of a thing? Like, I knew it would be difficult. Okay, yes, I definitely killed... Oh! I definitely killed the dog. Definitely killed the dog. Keep shooting it! It might come back! Oh,
I have to assume I killed it.
yes, you do.
Like that. The wolf activates as soon as the music starts. There's no way it doesn't. So it must be dead, right? I didn't hear it die.
He's already dead. I'm so paranoid.
Yes, Seven messing around doing something. Oh my god, where are you? Right, I want to get to the back corner.
Because again, I'm convinced I'm on like 10% health or less. Good corner, good corner. Like it. One of my favourites.
No, it's not.
You got me.
Now we're going into that room.
I'm guessing I'm pretty close then.
Last try. Wolf's definitely dead. Yeah, Wolf is definitely dead. Okay.
Don't make those noises at me, Simba.
Okay. We got 18 minutes to get through this hospital room. Okay. Turn right.
I have every faith that you can do it, Mindez. Every faith. Straight to the switch as well. I mean, that angle, beautiful.
Oh, I've got my guns out, so my turn was messed up.
That angle was perfect for the switch.
Having said that, I don't think it was that bad.
There's nothing in this whole place that you can like align yourself with.
Well, maybe it was. Let's go back to the left. Okay, I need to get back into a corner and read myself.
Welcome to the corner.
Mid corner. Okay, I'm in a corner.
You're in a corner. You're in a corner. You're in a corner.
Okay, I'm in a corner. Switch.
Ooh.
Now there's a large medipack here. I think it's large.
Right there. You can see
I
it.
don't know how far away
Oh wait,
it
no
is
you
from
can't.
the wall. So what I'm going to do, move a block to the left, move against this wall. Should be pretty straight.
Should be pretty straight, guys. Should be pretty straight.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nowhere near it. Oh, yeah, I'm nowhere near it. Nowhere near it.
3, 4. It's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, if I'd,
It's just
if I'd
how
rolled and then pressed.
dangerous this is.
If my angle was right, that would have worked.
Why is my back against the wall?
I chose to press back at the earliest possible point where I wouldn't have been able to jump back.
Is my ankle off that much? Like, if my ankle was off the other way, then when I rolled, I could have fallen through.
Oh, right, that would have worked as well. Is this what the entire stream's been like? Yeah. Yeah.
is so bad here.
Did I already press the switch? Yes, okay.
Let's use this cord as a straight up because seriously.
No! Abs.
Okay.
Well, your internet's blocking 20. Oh, right. That's a shame. See you, Abs.
Oh, I want this medical.
Thanks for, thanks for watching. It's been, enjoyable? Question mark. It's been a thing. That is the one thing I can say about this. It's been a thing.
Really lonely. In fact, no. Run forward. Head left.
Well, we're on 3 close passes. 3 close passes to the med kit.
Back up to here.
One wasn't that close though.
I kind of think I want to. No.
You know, the funny part is I actually had a setup for this as well. Like a very, very precise series of jumps. Like, you get in that corner, you face the switch, and then you do like, I think it's like 3 jumps to the left,
Should be straight, right?
2 taps forward, and then you're dead on it. Again, couldn't remember it. Couldn't remember it at all. Could not remember it in the slightest. So, just didn't happen. Yeah, that's about it. That's how we roll. So this happened instead. Oh man. 4 is that? 4 close passes.
Why am I against a wall?
Again though, like, I'm really good at pressing back at the earliest possible opportunity that I wouldn't be able to press back. I did that twice. Like, if I'd done it the time before, I would have actually heard myself, like, stepping back.
What was that? Was that noise at the tail?
If in doubt, try something new. Oh, so close.
Yeah, my angle is so off. Okay. New strategy. Let's do a sweep.
I need to get some food after this. Yeah, the stream stayed up, which I was quite impressed by.
Turn left. Really want that many.
I love chat. My chat is the best chat on Twitch, by far.
Okay, this room's only 2 blocks wide. I think it's 2 by 3.
2 by 3. Correct.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Angle could be better.
Still really not straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I genuinely couldn't even remember where it was at all.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 18 blocks. This room is 18 blocks long. It should be fairly straight. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think this is where I get it, right?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I'm straight. Like, I'm right against this wall. That's probably about right.
No. Not quite. Although I think I get it now, which is... Yes!
Got it.
Yes!
Got it.
Victory.
Perfect. That's how things should work in this game, right? Played for.
That was quite generous on the hitbox, I must say.
Doesn't have to be exact.
See, when it doesn't have to be exact, I get the perfect angle. That's a perfect 90 degrees,
Out the window,
pretty much.
and then we.
But when it's just like, oh, I actually need a friggin' 90 degree turn, no way. There we go.
Are we done?
3 of 3 secrets, 1 hour 44 minutes. It is totally possible to do exit without saving. Do not press any directions.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. I enjoy, like I say, I really enjoyed that. Yes.
Time.
Oh, that was I really enjoyed that. I'd like that. I'd love to make it a weekly thing. It feels like it's probably gonna. I don't know if I can make it a weekly thing just because I feel like it's gonna take a lot more prep time than what I've built into the format. But that was so much fun. Definitely gonna have to upload this to YouTube as well. If I can get the VOD, I'll see if I can download the VOD from Twitch or something. I really hope I can. Because apparently at some point OBS decided to not. We will have to see about that. Oh, thank you guys for joining me. Like I say, I want to do something, like I'm busy Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'm not doing anything on Friday, so I might see about streaming something. Maybe something a bit more modern. I actually don't know what, but whatever. But yeah, definitely going to keep this to like less frequent. And we got through the first level, right? Which kind of gives a bit of a baseline for what we can expect to get through. As being a lot less than I think. Oh, really? That you can actually download... Like, Twitch actually lets you download VODs from them? That's good. I didn't find a way of... Oh, maybe you can download your own VODs, but not other people's, maybe? Something like that. Either way, I know it's got a sync to YouTube button, so I can just use that if need be. I like sync to YouTube, but then I've got a YouTube downloader, so I could do that if I needed to go the roundabout way. But yeah. Awesome. Yeah. YouTube DL. Oh, YouTube DL can do Twitch as well. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Because even if I don't well, I will be able to get to YouTube. Even if I don't, I need all my VODs, man. I need them all. Need them. Like I've still got all my ones from 2017. I actually did quite a bit of streaming. I did a decent amount of streaming in 2017. I mean, I did, at least according to this, I did 32 streams. Although a lot of them are repeat days. Like, 4 on the 11th of January. Yeah, no, I did a decent amount. I've been streaming between January and April. Apparently 32. I have 120 gigs of VODs here that are timestamps with 2017. So, there you go. I think it was largely when I was doing like Kingdom Hearts speedrunning. Which actually probably only... Oh no, it was Mystery Tournament, wasn't it? Because I did Mystery Tournament, that was probably another 4 or so streams. Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah, they were all test streams, that's it. They were all like 5-minute test streams, that's all they were. Right, yes, I need to get some food, but thanks for checking, thanks for joining me, because this was a lot of fun. And I will see you next time for something else. I don't know what. I need to figure out what. That's a scary prospect. I'm not good at figuring out what. See you guys. Oh. See you guys. I got a cat. I see you. What'd you do? Okay, the cat says see you. The cat says back. Cat, I can't see my end stream button if you'd like. Thank you. Yep, bye.